Hello, all right, so we're rolling. We're down here at the Diecast Drift. What is it, Import Showdown?
Yeah, Hot Boy,
Swap Boy coming.
Yep.
And I've come across Kates JDM here.
Yep.
How are you?
Good, thank you.
Doing well?
Yep.
So I was just walking and I've seen the S14 here because I've seen it on Instagram and social media, and I'm a fan of it.
Thank you. I don't get out a lot, so.
No, well this worked out pretty well.
Yeah, I'm a real person, so hello.
How cool is that?
I do exist.
Tell us a little bit about your car. How long have you owned it for?
Oh, I've owned it for about 13 years.
13 years, wow.
Yeah. It was a street car back in the day.
Yeah.
Starfire blue, beautiful car. And it was SR20, obviously, as all SR20s do. SR20, as all SRs do. Spun bearing, out of Matsuri. And then,
not ideal.
Yeah. Did an RB swap, it lasted about 24 hours. And then I was like, nope, I just want reliability, so I decided to go LS1.
LS, I did notice that.
Yeah, got the V8 with the ITBs.
ITBs? What sort of horsepower?
391 horsepower, which is, perfect. Yeah, I'm not chasing anymore, just chasing reliability because I just want seat time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And do you bring it out often?
I try to get to like 1 or 2 meets a year, but it's, cost of living. It's getting a lot more expensive now.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, definitely the love and the passion that you have for it, and you just can't ever let it go. So
yeah, as long as you get out every now and then and enjoy it and have some fun and
and actually get some decent steer time in. Yeah, hell yeah, I love to get amongst it, get in with the boys.
Right? I mean, the car looks pretty wicked.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, she's definitely had a good thrashing.
Yeah. Oh, as all drift cars do.
It,
as long as you drive it. Like,
definitely gets driven.
Yeah, I've seen the videos and you can steer. She can steer.
Thank you.
You got the LS1 in the front.
Yep, we've come to the front end of the car because the rear of the car, last Matsuri I got rear-ended. I was in a 10-car lineup to do a drift train, and I was towards the back. Someone up the front stopped as we were waved through by the marshal, and the car behind me just crunched into my back.
Really?
Yeah, bent my exhaust real bad, that it rubbed a hole in my fuel line and caused a fire under my passenger footwell. So she's a bit crispy, but we fixed it up, and this is her first venture out of the shed since all that happened. So it was a pretty wild Matsuri, but
yeah, I bet.
So yeah, come back.
Poor car.
Yeah, she's had a rough life, but drift brake, fix, repeat.
Yeah. Oh, that's it. And the Sylvias are a good platform for that.
Yeah.
You can brake them as much as you want and bring them back. So, was this like your first drift car sort of thing?
No, I started out in a 32 with a RB20, and then went 25. And then S14s were always my dream car, and ultimate dream car was a pink S14. So I painted it myself in my shed about 5 years ago. Paint job's still held up.
As long as it's paint, like a lot of these cars are wrapped. Wrap's pretty cool, but paint is paint.
I love the painting. Not so much prep work, but I love the painting.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we got a LS1, 391 horsepower, bigger injectors, E85. The usuals, lock diff, hydro handbrake.
Yeah. And so do you guys put the engine in yourselves?
Yes.
So a lot of the car, you just do it yourself?
Yeah, most of it I do myself. I have had a lot of help from previous sponsors as well.
Yeah.
To help me with this setup. Yeah.
ITBs is so cool.
Yeah, they really dope induction noise.
It's got ITBs. Bring it in.
You want me to start her up for you?
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah?
That sounds awesome.
That's SR20.
SR20. Oh, that's wicked.
Yeah.
Now, look at him go.
Yeah, this is my little boy. He's the biggest SR20 fan you will ever meet. Yep. Yeah, big SR20 fan.
A funny looking SR20, but hey.
No, SR20 is God's motor in his eyes. So
one day he'll work it out.
One day he'll either inherit an SR20 or this.
So to any girl that would love to get into drifting, because obviously you've done it and you've made a pretty cool thing out of it.
Yeah.
Now, I'm all for women getting involved in motorsport.
Yeah.
There's no one's better than anyone.
Yeah, no, I got to do it for the girls, and I think
100%.
why I've stuck to it, a big part is, you know, doing it for the girls. You know, we can be out there and to be taken seriously as drivers as well.
Yep.
Like not just because of how we look or what we're wearing. You know, you get in it, get in your car,
100%.
drive it, have a fun time, get in with your mates, like you know.
Yeah, even I hopped in with Mika with a Sally S14.
Yeah,
I was holding on for dear life. Like you can steer, man.
It can be scary. Yeah. I think my favourite part is scaring the shit out of people because they're like,
holy shit.
what? Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, get amongst it, get into it. Who cares what anyone says? Build your car the way you want it. Mine's covered in love hearts and SpongeBob and Hello Kitty because it's my favourite. Like, you know, build your car the way you want it. And
100%.
what you love. You know, who cares what anyone else says? And just keep going. And it's all about practice as well. Like, it's taken me a long time of driving to, you know, actually be able to do it. But I started it. We all start somewhere.
Anything, like even doing this, it's all been practice and practice and practice.
That's it. Yeah.
It's amazing.
No, thank you.
Sounds awesome. I love the wheels.
Yes, they're my dream wheels. The Grand Lights 57 Pros. I have a collection. I've been collecting them for years. I've got the 57 Pros and the 57S Pros. I've got 5-spoke, 6-spoke and 7-spoke. Yeah, they're really hard to come by. Yeah. And they're in dope sizes as well. So I'm often being hustled for my front pair. But they're also going to be buried with me.
Fair.
As well.
What's that? 14 Kates.
So there's KatesJDM.com.
We'll check it out.
Have a look.
Yeah, for sure.
Yep,
KatesJDM.com.
Yep. 14 Kate.
14 Kate.
It's me.
14 Kate.
14 Kate. No, thank you so much.
No, you're welcome.
Appreciate it.
Thank you kindly.
Thank you.
Guys, 14 Kates JDM, 14 Kate, S14. How good's that? Thank you.
Guys.
Done deal.